Going to another Werehog level we are, yes indeed! That saxophone, yo! Anyway, hello there everybody, this is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. So, last time, we explored around Shamar, Arid Sands Day, and we got the first Gaia key half that we need in order to access the Shamar Temple. We also explored Empire City a little bit more in Skyscraper Scamper Day, my favorite daytime stage. So awesome. So, today, we are going to, once again, subject ourselves to more Werehog torture, because that's all you want to do in this game, to subject yourself to the horrors that is the Werehog, but thankfully this one is for an actual purpose. We need to in order to get the other Gaia key half that we need in order to access the Shamar Temple. Now, here we get introduced to the Fire Wizards. Oh boy, the Fire Wizards. While you can normally punch these guys, do so near water. Otherwise, get those barrels of water that I used to douse the Fire Wizards. But here's the thing though. You want to fight near water because if you touch it, you'll get burned. And of course, you'll die like that. Or not really necessarily die like that, just burn. Everything burns. Everything burns. But anyway, let me get this thing. Let me get this water barrel. Let me get this, and yes. Oh, come on, man. Come on. That's like the reason these Fire Wizards suck. Yeah, they just suck. Period. Because like not only is it the standard thing of wizards to do, but they're also on fire. So you have to go out of your way to just completely just burn these guys to heck and back. Yeah. I mean, it's not really that hard, but there's just an annoying factor to them. I'm not gonna lie. But there is an annoyance factor to them. But, you know, regardless of which, of course, we have a lot more enemies to deal with than just those, and I'm spinning the camera around because you can do that. But, of course, as with any Werehog stage, of course, you want to look for Sun and Moon medals, because if I hadn't repeated this for the 2,976,284 time, you need the medals, dude. Well, not necessarily Moon medals, because, well, technically you don't really need Moon medals anymore. You can just go ahead and just go through the game without ever having the need to worry about Moon medals at all at this point in the game. There's just the fact that you have to just keep on searching for them Sun medals, because, again, you need them. But don't you worry about a thing, because, well, don't you worry about a thing. No, that's not the reason. The reason why I say don't you worry about a thing is because of the fact that after this stage is over, because this is, by the way, this is by far my least favorite Werehog stage because it takes so long to do. Plus, there's a lot of annoying factors to it, which we will get to later, believe you me. Believe you me, we will be able to get to those annoying factors later on. But, for the time being, let's just deal with this stage as time goes along. But, regardless. So, you have... Yeah, I said before that this is my least favorite Werehog stage. You'll see why. Well, is it long? Yes. Does it have annoying things in it? Of course. So, I'm not gonna lie when I say, even though I do enjoy my time with the Werehog, just beating the crap out of things, this stage I'm not really too fond of, just not. Like, whenever I get to this part, whenever I get to, like, this stage, I always worry that I'm not going to do very well. Well, of course I wasn't doing very well in this game, period. Well, with the sole exception of a few things. Well, that Egg Devil Ray boss fight certainly helped out with that. And of course there were these things that block. And of course they block your every attack that you do. Alright, B. Then A. Yeah, I know, I always have to read the button. I always gotta read the buttons, dude. I always got to read the buttons, man, as if I was talking to a guy. Where's the other one? Yeah, it's always so annoying when you have to worry about that one enemy that you missed, or that two enemies you missed in order to move on. Because That's all the Werehog does. Just waste your time. But anyway, it seems like we did it. Now we can move on. But anyway, no, what am I talking about like Wii? I'm playing the game, you're just watching. But I have to say Wii because it's a Let's Play. Unless you're like unless you're not playing along with me or whatever. Unless you're not playing along, then you're not the real Sonic. You're not the real Sonic. And I have to get this water bellow because there is another fire wizard. Fire wizards! Fire wizards! Fire wizards. Yeah, you know fireballs, yum. Well, get a load of this. Fire I almost said lizards. Fire lizards, yum! Fire lizards. Classic me. Not to get like self-indulgent in myself, but whatever. So, anyway, now we gotta beat these guys in order to move on here. So let's do it. And of course I've been neglecting to get rings. Yeah, I know. I've been neglecting to get rings all this time. Of course, because, well, to be perfectly honest, I'm kinda sucking at getting rings, and I needed that box. Okay. Well, because of this right here, where you could possibly get on the record. But, oh well, boxes will be boxes. Boxy boxes. But, oh yeah, there's actually a box. Okay. So the box does respawn, thank God. This game is so smart. Like, I'm not gonna lie when I say, like, I realized more than ever this game actually is kind of smart in some ways. Like, the boxes do respawn just in case you accidentally destroy one of them with your were claws. Were claws, that sounds really weird. And, what else? It lets you out of, you know, it lets you back into the boundaries should a critical attack put you out of the boundaries. So that's good. This track is amazing, by the way. Yeah, that's really only the two cases. That's really only the two cases that I can put up where the game is actually really smart in doing that. Really does make up for the poor design choices of Sonic 06 after all, doesn't it? It does. But regardless of which, we got another Sun Medal over here, so why don't we just go ahead and ignore these guys completely and just get it. Wow. That was weird. What? Okay, so apparently your character model freezes every time you make a jump up there. Why? Okay. That's like one thing I never discovered. And you put the fire through the thing. That's not fair, man. And then the game is like, I do not care what is the fair. I am Eggman. He is Dr. Rofatman from the Sonic Zombie videos. He is the greatness. Yeah, the game's just like, yeah, I don't care. The fire goes through things. I don't care. The game doesn't care. I'm pretty sure it cares immensely. But wow, that kick was awesome. Okay. Yeah. Just go to show you that I love that satisfying feeling. I love that satisfying feeling of just unleashing. Like, unleashing critical attacks is one of my more favorite parts of playing as the Werehog because like, even though it is a quick time event, and quick time events aren't really, like, the best looked upon in, like, gaming, I still find it, like, really satisfying just seeing what the Werehog can do to, like, all sorts of creatures or whatever that can block anybody's way or whatever. Or whatevs. Man, that drum solo. Gotta get that drum solo. You know, if there was any instrument that I could play, I could probably play the drums. Cause like, I had Rock Band on the Wii, and yeah, I had Rock Band on the Wii, and that game was fun. You know, for the time. That game was fun, and all I could really play was like the drums, to be honest, because I've been playing. That's all I've been playing, drums. That's like the only, like, game instrument that I can play. Really. So, yeah, that'll be a thing that'll happen. And stuff. Okay, A. And then, boom. Boom, baby. And I'm still on fire. How long do I go on fire for? But so long as you're in water and the fire wizard does that to you, you'll be just fine. Because the water will only go like for like a half second before it realizes that you're not on fire. Yeah. And isn't that glorious Warhog battle theme just getting it grating on your ears at this point? I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie when it says it's like, okay, so this goes back to my theory on this, on like all this, and can that thing stop playing right now? Okay, you know what? I'm not getting electrocuted, but I'll do that. But, regardless of is that thing still playing? What the heck could be left? Is it just automatically locked into playing? Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess if you ask it nicely to, then yeah. But anyway, now for this part. What you have to do is you have to carry 4 stones that you find all the way over to their appropriate places. Like that. Right there. And that's all you have to do, right? That's all you gotta do, you know, just go ahead and do it, right? Well, apparently that's not the case. Oh, Moo Medal. But apparently that's not the case. You also have to beat more enemies along your way, of course. I mean, what would there be a Warhog level without that, right? Am I right? So, anyway. Now we have to do this part. I hate this part! Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry, but I just had to emphasize my hate. Because these bees. You remember what I was getting at in Dragon Road when I said I hated these bees? Well, this was it. I hate these red bees. Why? Because not only do they sting ya, but they also really love to dodge your attacks. Like, all of your attacks. And I need to get healed right away. Okay, good. Okay, I need to get healed right away. Okay, good. But yeah, those bees are just so... I can't stand them because they dodge your attacks. Yeah, they not only dodge your attacks, but they also are really fast. So your only way to combat these bees is by grabbing them, of course. And just throwing them around all over the place like that. And just beating the ever-loving crap out of that. See, yeah, pretty much the only way you're gonna get them is by doing that. Yeah! Bees! Sales! Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh, man, I thought I wasn't gonna get a critical attack right there. Oh, what? Oh! Dang. Dang it. Oh, well. More bees, more beating for you. Alright. Cool. Alright. So come on, man. Yeah, pretty much the only way you're gonna deal with them is by using a critical attack when you grab them and do the bee thing. Okay, not the bee thing, but the bee. They were stuck. Oh my god, they were stuck, and I didn't even know there was a full life thing there. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know about this. Yes, the one thing about Sonic Unleashed. What? Okay, getting the heck out of here so I can heal. I gotta heal. There's another sun medal right here. Because you gotta get him. Ow. Alright, beat his ass. And I need to heal. Crap. I'm screwed. Well, I'm screwed. Plus, there's no more 10 rings things for me. Dang it. Well, I know I'm screwed when I do that thing with all the stuff. So, pretty much the only way I'm gonna do it is by beating their ass. Alright, get out of the way. Where are they? There they are. And I beat their collective buttholes. But, dang it. Man, I'm almost dead. I'm sorry, I'm just really concentrating. I hate these. I really do. I hate these bees. So pretty much the only way I'm gonna do it is by... Wow, that thing has a lot of... Okay, where's the one that can do the critical attack? That's not the one. Okay. Okay. Thank God. And of course, that basically means I gotta start the entire experience all over again. Oh, joy to be me. And you know what? And you know what? And you know what? I should probably stop saying that, but I should probably not because it'll be a thing. But you know what? That's not the worst defender in this level. Oh no, that is not. The rest of the level beyond that point, beyond that door is not really that bad, but just when we get to the later parts of the level, oh, you're gonna be amazed. Now, let's see. I do know where one... Yeah, it's right here. So I believe this is the blue stone, so we're gonna have to put that there. So, yeah. Now you see why I freaking hate those bees, man. Those bees. The bee! I'm doing it wrong, but I don't care. So that's all these stones right here. Well, not... This is the third. This is the third of them. And the third goes right here. And the fourth one is right over here, I believe. It's right here, actually. Yeah, it's right here. Yep, right here. Right over here. Okay. So, anyway, before I move on to that thing, I should put it here. And get ready yourself for the long haul, because, well, if you go up here, guess what? Guess what? Zombies! Yep, you got more enemies. And guess what? More of those stupid freaking bees that I love so much. So you know what? Unleash mode, bitch! Beat his ass. Beat his ass with the power. But unfortunately, the Warhog can't seem to like hit bees for his life, even though his attacks are going like really ultra fast. Yeah. And of course, that basically means they're gonna have to deal with those wizards. Yeah, did I forget to mention, these wizards are here too. And of course, they will kick your butt if you do. So, do you know what this means, right? I'm getting kind of tired of these, so you know what? We will just speed things up. Because why not? I don't feel like talking over that, so why don't we just go ahead and speed this up in order to move things along. Oh my god, that last critical attack, man! Dude, I guessed that without even trying! Oh my god! That was beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. That was actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. That was great. So yeah, that's basically your means to get another sun medal there. But, really? Who cares? You get, like, extra points if you do so, you know? Well, just in case you're getting that S-rank vibe. So, yeah. There you go. And, of course, the door automatically closes if you decide to leave there. So, there's no way in heck you're going to get back to that section ever again. But, anyway. Now you got a whole entirely new section altogether. You got more fire. Yay. Ow. That's really nice of you. That's too nice of you, in fact. But anyway, here's the interesting thing about this section right here. Well, aside from more fire wizards and more wizards, which you were really like time wizards, because then you would be a lot more interesting as duel monsters rather than anything else, which I've been watching a lot of lately, not just like Yu-Gi-Oh! The Arid series or anything. I'm through the boundaries! Which is not like including Yu-Gi-Oh! The Arid series. No, take a look at this enemy. Yeah. This enemy, this worm right here, yeah, this is the only time they ever appear. There's no way to critical attack them, and yet this is the only section and the only time ever they appear in this game, in this version. Why? Only the baked minds of everything can tell you. Only the baked minds of everything can tell you. That makes total sense to me. That makes the greatest sense in the world. Yeah. Alright, so critical... No, not why. Silly. I like how they just smack Sonic in the head. It's like, no, you did it wrong. Try it again. But I can't seem to get on to them because... There we go. There we go. Right. So anyway, now this next medal that we're gonna get is kind of jerkish. It's kind of jerkish. Well, not that medal, but... well, that medal was really jerkish to get. Yeah, because it was that, but no. Anyway, take a look at what we have right there. We have those things that you can climb up upon. Sounds simple, right? Well, it isn't. Because you need to get this medal and an art book. So, you know what that means, right? You missed that climbing thingy you had right there, and you missed that thing altogether. I think you do. Yeah, that's what happens. You have to go for one or the other in that thing, and if you choose the other thing, well, you're gonna be screwed. Also, no way am I dealing with them. No. Besides, we're at the end of the level. Yeah. We're at the end of the level. So I am not going to deal with that. No way in heck. So get out of my way, fireball. Get out of my way, fireball wizard. There's no way I'm dealing with you. Okay, so if I can make it over there... No, I can't, actually. Crap. Alright. So let's push you over here. I don't care if I'm burned to death. Actually, I care if I burn to death. You know what? You know what? You're gonna get on my nerves eventually anyway. And no, I only have one shot. And I blew that shot. Well, looks like I'm dealing with you. Later. But not really. Yeah, but don't you worry about a thing, because at this point you're gonna be near the water. You're gonna be near the water anyway, so they'll be like, what was the point of just summoning that thing? Yeah, these two wizards only appear if you decide to go for that moon medal. It's really odd, but whatever. It's in the end of the level, so don't you complain about a thing. And would you look at this, we have more fire wizards, but you already know what I think of them at this point. Really, you only need to defeat the one big thing, and guess what? Friendly fire alerts! Yes, there's actually friendly fire. There's a case of friendly fire here. Because if the big Titan decides to unleash a shockwave, then then the Titan is pretty much dooming their own fire wizards. Yeah. Strange, but okay. Strange, but okay. That's every moon medal. Cool. So now I'm gonna have to deal with those fire wizards. Hooray. Also that. Also the fact that that thing crushed me. Alright. So, yeah, not only do you have wizards, but you also have the other things to deal with. And, of course, that's getting really annoying now. Alright, X. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And more of these wizards, but you already know what I think of them at this point. How'd that stun me? Okay, sure. That thing stunned me. Okay. I'm not even complaining. We're like 20 plus minutes into the level at this point. I don't care. It's near the end of the video anyway. And that one was completely out of the way. But of course, that shockwave is gonna help. Alright. Alright, hey. Yeah. And I need rings right now, actually. Come on, get the rings. Get the rings. Thank you. Alright. And, whoop. Alright, good. Now I can actually, wait, let me actually go unleash mode. Come on, do your attack. Okay. There you go. Here we go. Baduba. Okay, oh, no, get out of the way, get out of the way. I'm just trying to concentrate. Concentration mode. Ow. And guess what? Camera doesn't focus on the enemy either. That's a thing. That's the thing that happens, and I need to get my health right now. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. I'm near the end of the video, man. I'm near the end of the level, man. Alright. Oh wait, that thing is kind of walking over. Alright. Here we go. I just gotta attack and run. Actually, yeah, let's do it. I know I'm cheating here, but I gotta finish the video. Let's head to this part of the video. Yay! Yeah. Yeah, there it is. By the way, fun fact. There's actually a medal over here, and nope. There's actually a medal beyond that wall that I briefly showed before I went back to just go ahead and finish the level. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna completely scroll by these things. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about upgrading everything at this point in time. Oh, man, that was the worst thing. Yeah, that was the worst level of all time. Well, it's not the final level, but whatever. But, anyway, we have pretty much the other two halves of the Shamar key now. What's this gonna mean? Well, of course you know what that means. Boss fight! But don't worry, this boss fight is relatively easy. And thank God it's the last Werehog boss. So, next time on Let's Play Sonic Unleashed, we're going over to see what stands between us and the Shamar Temple. So I'll see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.